Welcome to Lesson 23 of the American English Pronunciation Course, Introduction to Sentence Stress. During this course, we've been practicing a lot of individual words, and now we're going to focus on making your English phrases and sentences sound more natural. When we say a sentence, we don't say all the words exactly the same. Listen to these two examples. Which one sounds more natural? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You can hear that the words nice and meet are stronger. We put more emphasis on them. Nice to meet you. Just as individual English words have stressed syllables, English sentences also have strong and weak words. The pattern in the sentence nice to meet you is strong, weak, strong, weak. Here's an example of a sentence that has the opposite structure, weak, strong, weak, strong. The bank was closed. We put the emphasis on bank and closed. There are many other rhythms in English. For example, can you help me? Where does she live? Would you like a drink? Practice these sentences to help you get the hang of different patterns of strong and weak words and syllables in a sentence. John likes beer. John went back to London. John and his girlfriend were arguing. Bill plays golf. Bill was writing letters. Bill has been mad at his coworker. Notice that the weak words and syllables are pronounced softer and faster. We don't say, Bill has been mad. We say, Bill has been mad. Has been becomes has been. How can you know which words in a sentence are strong and should be emphasized? Here are some tips. Strong words generally carry the content of a sentence, and weak words provide the structure and links in the sentence. So, strong words include main verbs like think, play, and give. Nouns like music, bike, and names like Diana. Adjectives like green, modern, and beautiful. Adverbs like quickly and always. And negative auxiliary verbs like don't, aren't, can't, and haven't. Weak words include pronouns like he, we, you, and they. Prepositions like at, from, on, and in. The articles a, an, and the. Conjunctions like and, but, yet, and because. And positive auxiliary verbs like do, are, can, and have. The fact that positive auxiliary verbs are weak and negative auxiliary verbs are strong can help you hear the difference in similar sentences by the difference in the rhythm. Compare these two sentences. Jen can swim. Jen can't swim. Do you like it? Don't you like it? Practice sentences. Try to repeat these sentences at normal speed, imitating the rhythm of strong and weak words and syllables. One thing you'll notice is that the weak words are often pronounced very quickly, and they tend to run together. This is what often gives the impression of native English speakers speaking fast. I'm studying English so that I can travel to Australia next December. Notice that the words so that I can, all of which are weak words, are pronounced as if they were one word, so that it can travel. Paul and Katie crashed their car while they were driving to the party. We should have brought a camera. We could have taken some pictures of the show. Notice that should have and could have sound like shoulda and coulda. We should have brought. We could have taken. I think he fell asleep while watching a movie. How about waiting for a few days to see what will happen? Notice that the words what will sound like what'll happen. It was some of the best ice cream I've tasted in my entire life. Have you ever thought about getting a master's degree? Harry can cook pretty well, but he has no clue how to bake a cake. The words but he has run together so that they sound like one word. But he has. But he has no clue. If you don't know what you're talking about, then you shouldn't say anything at all. Again, compare the different rhythms when we have a strong negative auxiliary verb and a weak positive auxiliary verb. You should say something. You shouldn't say anything. You've finished Lesson 23. Tomorrow we'll study some of the common pronunciation changes in weak words.